3 signs that your hair growth treatment is working before you actually see regrowth. So when you start a new product or treatment for hair growth, it's going to take 3 to 6 months to even see any kind of progress whatsoever. So here are a few signs that it's actually working and that you will see results. Number 1 is actually a phase of shedding. Now, when your hair sheds, it means that the product has basically activated the hair follicles and is pushing them into the growth phase. And then what the follicles do is they basically push out all of the weak hairs to make space for new, thicker hairs. So it's basically a transition from the resting phase to the active growth phase, and that is always going to come with a shed. Number 2 is that your baby hairs will start looking a little more spiky. So when you see baby hairs that are sort of facing downwards and they're kind of soft, that is usually not new growth. That is actually a vellus hair, which is a miniaturized hair, and most people have lots of these types of baby hairs and they'll often think, oh, it's new growth, but it's not. It's actually just hair loss and miniaturization and hair thinning. Now, when you see that your baby hairs are starting to spike up, and you'll actually notice this the most in like electric bathroom lighting, because then it's really obvious the contrast. So that's because new hair growth has higher keratin content, which means it's a little bit thicker and it's kind of spiky. And number 3 is that your scalp might feel a little bit less sore. Now, most people with hair loss, especially with androgenic alopecia, have a little bit of inflammation around your hair follicles. That's very common with androgenic alopecia. You do get that little bit of inflammation. But when a treatment starts working, you get a little bit more blood flow. You might be using products with anti-inflammatory ingredients. Then you will notice that your scalp is going to start feeling better and better, and that is because you're getting the necessary blood flow, you're calming inflammation, and it's a sign that your scalp is adapting to the treatment. Let me know if you've got any questions, and follow for more hair growth tips.